Assalamualaikum and a very good day everyone. My name is Mas Aini Binti Fadil from B8624B and this is my self-reflection presentations for the subject UBM599 Digital Workforce. For these reflections, I chose topic 2, crowdsourcing fundamentals, and topic at crowdsourcing opportunities and challenges. Two topics that personally relate to my own experience in the digital workforce. Without further ado, let's get into the introduction. These chapters stood out to me because they explain how crowdsourcing is shaping the future of work. During the semester, I began exploring platforms like Freelancer. While learning about the crowdsourcing ecosystem, I was also experiencing it firsthand, submitting design entries, competing for recognitions, and facing challenges that mirrored what we studied in class. These connections helped me reflect deeply on both the theory and practice of digital labor. In topic 2, I explored crowdsourcing fundamentals. I joined a poster and logo design contest on Freelancer. Although I spent hours creating and submitting my work, I received no feedback and the client chose someone with more experience. This made me realize the reality of reputations bias and how important visibility is for digital workers. I directly experienced the crowdsourcing components. I was the digital worker, the client was the task provider, and Freelancer was the platform, just like the model in the textbook. I also experienced crowd creations and crowd voting, which we learned are common business models in crowdsourcing. From this experience, I developed two key skills. First, digital task management, learning how to read briefs, manage deadlines, and organize submissions professionally. Second, I improved my online communication skills. Since feedback was limited, I learned to write clearer descriptions and even ask for peer input. These skills are doubly useful for digital marketing, remote teamwork, and freelance work. I now use platforms like Google Docs and Notions to coordinate group work more effectively and will continue using crowdsourcing platforms to grow and get exposure. This chapter gave me confidence. I realized that crowdsourcing is not just something for experts, it is something I was already part of even as a student. It also taught me the value of task clarity and the role of engagement in digital work. I now appreciate how even a small design or survey task reflects the larger structure of the digital workforce. I feel more motivated to take on digital work in the future and understand how platforms are shaping modern jobs. To improve this chapter, I suggest adding a hands-on simulations in class. For example, dividing students into task providers and digital workers to create and submit sample digital tasks. It will also help to include local platforms like GoGet or eRezeki so we can relate better to the Malaysian context. Finally, short video testimonial from real freelancer would make the learning experience more engaging and relatable. To conclude my reflections on topic 2, crowdsourcing fundamentals, I can confidently say that this topic gave me a clearer understanding of how digital work operates through platforms. The experience of joining a design contest helped me apply theoretical concepts like crowd creations and platform iterations in a real setting. I gained valuable skills such as digital task management and online communication, which are both relevant and transferable to my future career. Moving on to topic 8, I explored crowdsourcing opportunities and challenges. This chapter opened my eyes to deeper issues like digital worker vulnerability, lack of feedback, and intellectual property concerns. On Freelancer, I noticed how some contests were cancelled or winners were chosen without transparency. It felt discouraging, but also gave me a realistic view of how digital work environments can lack protections. This helped me connect with key concerns addressed in the chapter, such as platform credibility and unfair evaluation systems. From this topic, I gained two powerful skills. First, critical thinking around digital ethics, understanding how to recognize unfair systems and the importance of fair labor practices. Second, adaptability, learning how to respond when work is undervalued or platforms are not transparent. These are vital for my future, especially if I manage my projects or hire digital freelancers. I now understand the importance of giving clear instructions, fair timelines, and recognitions to digital contributors. This chapter expanded my awareness I learned that flexibility in digital work does not always mean security. Many digital workers, especially in developing countries, face poor wages and limited legal protections. I also realized that motivations and access like internet infrastructure or digital skills are not equal for everyone. This made me more aware of the importance of inclusive and ethical platform design and the role we all play in creating fair digital ecosystems. For improvement, I recommend interactive activities like debates or role plays between clients, platforms, and digital workers. This helps students think from multiple perspectives, including content on digital labor rights, and inviting guest speakers from local platforms or freelancers will also make the topic richer. Through this chapter, I developed stronger ethical awareness and adaptability skills that are essential if I ever lead or manage digital projects. I am now more aware of the responsibility we carry as future employers, collaborators, or even platform users. I hope to contribute to more fair, inclusive, and trustworthy digital environments in my future work. That's all for my self-reflections presentations. Thank you so much.